What are you eating this morning?
I'm eating baked beans in honour of you, Linda.
Oh,
Because,
wow, thank
yeah.
you.
Well, what it is that when we watch TV, we're learning about what Trump is up to in America with the tariff wars between America and Mexico and China. And you said to me that a lot of food is imported from Mexico, is that right?
Yes, I think we import a lot of things from all over the place, even though technically we could actually make it ourselves.
And when I listen to all the trade wars with Trump, it reminds me of something that really funny happened in 1994 when I was a student in Oxford where we first met. There was a baked bean war. Have you heard of the baked bean war?
I have not heard of that, no.
It's so funny. So what happened was that we used to have the traditional supermarkets like Tesco, Sainsbury's, I think even Asda, Quicksave, Morrison's, and then Aldi, which is German, came to Britain in 1990 and introduced, really good value, can't say cheap, but good value food. And then suddenly it began a price war and it was baked beans. So I had to write everything down. But this can of baked beans I ate today cost me 45p. And here it's half a tin of baked beans, so that's like 25p worth of baked beans, and the slice of bread was also about 45p, so maybe one slice is about 2p. So basically this meal here I'm having is about 50p, but in 1994 this might cost you almost like 2p. So how it happened is that it all started with Aldi, and it started on Sunday the 24th of July 1994, and it was like a tit for tat war. So it started with Quicksave trying to beat Aldi, so baked beans, a can of baked beans was like 7p, and then Sainsbury's became 11p, then Aldi became 9p, then Quicksave became 8p, then Lidl's became 4p, then Quicksave became 3p, then Tesco became 1p, but Sanders Superstore were actually paying customers 2p just to take a can of beans away. It was hilarious. And then I remember as a student at Oxford, students were saying, right, we can actually afford to eat, so they would go to Tesco's and they would queue all day just to get their baked beans. And I remember Tesco's having to introduce a limit of 6 cans of baked beans a day, because people thinking, this is great, we can stock up on dinner for the next couple of months. So this was a very important day or period in shopping, because it was the time before loyalty cards and value range foods. And because of this baked bean war, which I actually witnessed, supermarkets like Tesco's introduced loyalty schemes, great value range, and even today a lot of people have loyalty cards and also buy family size food or family valued food because it's cheaper than other brands. So yeah, the great baked bean war had a big impact on shopping even in 2025. So I'm going to do my protein here, not to mention everything else that's added to it. I do hope that when you go back to the States, Linda, that there won't be a big price hike in food because of what's been going on politically wise in the last couple of months.
Nope, and I'm actually going to go and see how much a can of baked beans costs at the local grocery store, which I'm sure is probably over $1 a tin.
Okay, well,
and I'll let you know how much it ends up coming out to.
The cheapest I found was at Aldi's. It was 45p.
Yeah.
That's the cheapest I found here. Let me know.
I will. Enjoy.